Hey everyone, sorry, just a couple minutes late. You know how it is. I was trying to do some watch other people's lives and then I lost track of time. Good thing for alarms, right? All right, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things here. All right, let me flip y'all around. I brought in my tree. This is my 19-year-old clementine tree. So I'm pruning out the bottom branches here. So I still got to take this whole section right here out. And over here, let's go this way. This is my page orange that I got this year. And I don't know if the buds are going to make it, but, you know, the shock of everything coming into the house. Let's see, I have turmeric growing on this side. Ginger and turmeric both growing in here. All in the same container, because this is one of those great big ones. As you can see, it's definitely not little. And here's another one coming up. Oh, I see you, Gigi. Okay. Yeah, that's just the ones that I put in here. I already dug most of them up, so that's just what's left. Let's see, over here I have, for the first time ever, it looks like I have success in growing a pineapple. This is the new growth. Finally, I'm going to have my own pineapple. Cross fingers that it works. And I did some cuttings, of course, from the clementine tree. And I've got a lot more to do, but I'm going to see if I can get those to root. But yeah, I'm going to be finishing this off after my life. This whole branch right there. I'm debating on whether I should just take the whole piece. I think I should, though. I think I should take this one here and this one here and just leave the main base. Because if I didn't do this, it would be sticking out towards the dining room table. And I'm trying to keep it at, you know, chest height and then let it grow from there. So for a 19-year-old tree, I have been keeping that in great condition, considering, I mean, this was my first one ever. But it looks like the page orange so far, right over here, is doing okay. It's growing well. It's got new little branches coming out. And of course, my other basil is just right in the corner there. I have a Thai basil that grows in there too. But yeah, that's my 19-year-old clementine tree. Makes great for juices, lemonades. Okay, let's go over here to the table. Now, I have harvested back all of these delicious leaves, the citrus leaves. Of course, I had to sacrifice some of the fruits. Still good to be used for other things, for like cooking and things. And there's some more cuttings that I got to throw in some water. And the flowers also used. Whoops, sorry about all that shaking. These flowers here, clementine citrus flower buds, also used to make flower water. It's good for the skin. It tones the skin. You can drink this tea as, you know, a flower tea. So all the citrus categories. These are the pieces I still need to work on. That's just the small ones. But so far, that is what I have trimmed off. And of course, the parts that I'm not using, leaves that don't look good. And some little weeds that I pulled out of my container. Let's see, over here I have, let's see, oh yeah, that's more the Thai basil. I cut those off because they had bolted really nice. So now I'm going to have, I already have a ton of seeds from the Thai basil. So now it'll just regrow, so I'm not worried about it. My blue pea flower is growing really nice. I brought one in because I'm going to grow it indoors. And some other citrus trees that I'm growing from seed. And of course, my little pie pumpkin. I did not grow this. The squash beetles and stuff just tore up my pumpkins this year. And I lost them all. So I bought me one. And I'm going to be harvesting the seeds from that. Okay, that's the indoor stuff for right now for the garden category. Now I'm going to jump on over to outdoor garden scenario. All right, give me 1 second. This is an immersion water heater. This is going inside of a kiddie pool into the greenhouse. Okay, this thing right here should do the job of heating up the water in the kiddie pool, which keeps the humidity up and the temperature in the greenhouse. It's a decent size, so that should do the job. So that's going to be part of my heating system. I haven't tried it yet. I just got this on Amazon. So I just laid everything here on the table so I don't forget to show y'all things before I get distracted with, when I go outside to show y'all what's going on out there. I've got a lot to catch up on. Yeah, this is the water heater I'm going to be using. I'm going to put it on a nice outdoor timer. One that's designed for outside. Remember to never use timers that are not designed to be used outside. It has to be able to handle moisture and all that. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. We did all those. Now, this is one of my designs and patterns. Yes, we're jumping straight into crafts. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Sorry, I know. Whoops. Sorry. All right. These are designed to button directly over the ends of your shirts or sweaters. See how it bunched up when I pulled that on? Well, those can unbutton and they button right back across your sweater. So, yeah. Yes, I had to go purple. My camouflage. Boom, camouflage. I love my camouflage. So, yeah. Bright green buttons. Had to make it cute. That's just the one. I'm finished with that one. Now I need to do the exact same thing to this one. This is just the piece that's not done yet. And, of course, it's going to have a matching hat with a ponytail hole in the top. Yep. Got myself a ponytail opening. Because, still can be camouflage and still look cute. And more yarn, of course. All right, so, yes, I have been busy. And then let's do a quick mail call from T-Nog. Whoops. Let y'all see my address. So, yes, Miss Linda has sent me some butterfly pea seeds, y'all. And I'm happy because mine did not do so great this year. And having some extra, I didn't get a chance to get seeds out of mine. But yeah, look. I got me some butterflies. That makes me happy. So, okay. So that's the seeds I got from Miss Linda. Highly appreciate those. So now I'm going to flip you back around. I know I'm just jumping, but let's go outside. We're going outside. Well, I'll show them the puppies later. They can see the puppies in a little bit. All right. Y'all bear with me. We're going out the back. Okay. Alrighty. If I start to buffer, let me know, because every time I go in the backyard, I get this quick buffering, but then just stay patient, because we will get this straight. Check this out. Look how skinny little mama is now. Her belly's not so big now. Yeah, she had a lot of babies in her, didn't she? Alrighty. So here's what we're doing. Look at that. Opened all up. Starting the new beds over here. And gonna be starting the new beds down here. I don't know. I've just been trying to get a lot done. Let's see. It was 38 degrees this morning. That's cold. But looks like they made it. These are the Jersey Devil Finger tomatoes. Looks like it's starting to go through the shock system of it all. Oh, there we go. That one's split. That's what happens when the soil goes too dry. Things get too dry, they start to split when it rains a lot. So this one's in a grow bag. Oops. Yeah, that one's in a grow bag. So it's not the greatest thing in the world. I don't like grow bags anymore. Definitely. And I've got my hands full with so many other things. Now here's something I haven't shown y'all, I don't think, at all this year. But right now we're a hot mess. Okay, let's get down here. Do you see it? Look at that. Hold on, can you see it good? Let me adjust the camera a little bit. It's my very first eggplant fruit. And of course, I've got carrots and thyme and all this growing back here. Because the carrots just wanted to do better in the shade. So now we're going to go back into the greenhouse because it is the greenhouse time of year. I mean, it was chilly last night. I mean, 38 degrees. Ugh, just too cold for me. So yeah, let's see. What temperature are we at in here? We are at 78 degrees in here. And I don't have everything fully closed up yet. I'm going to be just taking plastic, and this whole room is just going to be done with 4 mil. So I figured 4mm would do it very well for creating like a bubble scenario through the whole greenhouse. And the kiddie pool is going to go down here, and then the other end's going to be the side that I come in. So I figured if I do it this way, I can have it to where, you know, it's maintaining the heat. Plus I'm going to have my little space heater in here. I was thinking about getting me an outdoor space heater, but I really just can't afford it in the budget right now. And then I got to hope this holds up for the winter time. Because I know we're going to get snow. Oh, that's right. I was going to do a persimmon reading for you guys. I'll have to record that and then upload it. Persimmon seed readings is a native folklore. The inside of the seed tells you pretty much what to expect for your weather by the shape of the inner part of the seed. I'll have to show y'all that. It's really interesting. Now check this out. My loquat is getting nice and tall. It got attacked by some grasshoppers this year. Look at that. Grasshoppers did that. So I had to spray treat. Let's see. In here I have pretty much everything. Oh, here's one I want to show you. I have my... All right, let's sit you back down. Here's my Hardy Meyer lemon and my ginger. They grow so well together. I learned that with the other ones in the house. And now I want to see how this holds up for the wintertime out here. So yes, this right here is my complete experiment. I'm pretty sure my tree will be fine. I've got some buds on here now. But I'm going to be moving all of this into a bigger container so that I know that the root ball down inside is going to be safe from a lot of the cold. And I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to wrap the whole base of all my tropicals. They have to get tough. Get tough or don't make it. That's the way it is around here. So yeah, look at that turmeric. It's quite a bit of it. It is quite a bit, isn't it? Maybe I'll just pull up a couple more just so I don't lose anything. Let's see. Y'all seen my harvest of my sweet potatoes, so don't need to show that. Let's see. We have here. I'm gonna see if this survives the winter time. But that's just the citronella plant. And I've noticed since I put it in here, I'm not seeing any mosquitoes. Because I was having mosquitoes in here too. It was pretty bad. Let's see. Miracle Berry is still alive. Yay! That one I'm going to take in. I don't want to lose it. What else did I have in here? I wanted to show y'all because I was happy it survived. All right, here we have the large tea. Large tea leaf. Guess what? It survived. It didn't die. So out of 4, I got 1 surviving. So not bad. That's hopefully it gets big enough to where I can maybe grow some more. Yeah, we had some chilly nights and I didn't get a chance to put everything out here. Like this one right here. That's my mango. See what happened? But still alive. Now some of these I probably will take back in. But, you know, the ones I don't want to lose. Because out here this year is going to be kind of experimental. Yeah, I treated this this guava, and I don't see any more of those little parasites. So I think we're good. Because that had me a bit upset. Yeah, these gingers over here, I'm letting them dry out a bit so I can just pull up the ginger. So yes, getting my harvest done. Got my little kumquat. It's fukushishu kumquats. All right, let's go out this side. All right. So I was reading on a chat yesterday that fig leaves could be used in teas. Has anyone else heard that? Well, I guess I'll have to give it a try and do my own research too. But look at this. Purple asparagus. I know this stuff is hardy because I've had it in a bucket of water. And then I took it out the water and forgot to plant them. But it didn't care. It says I'm going to grow anyways. So I've got some nice big ones here. And as long as they're touching soil or some moisture, they don't seem to care. See? Those are still trying to grow. Everything is trying to grow. Everything looks good. And I have these little beauties. Ground cherries. But how do you know when they're actually ready to pick? I have no idea. But this is the only one that has had any of the female fruit, the little berries to them. Or the cherries, ground cherries. But yeah, that's, but yeah, the garden's coming along, everything's getting cleaned up, reorganized, greenhouse is getting done. I'm drying these flowers because I'm saving back all these seeds. Because that's the ones that are my companion flowers. Yeah, I've had some failures this year, but that's okay. These failures only tell me one thing. Step my game up. Let's see how the banana tree held up during the cold last night. It's kind of chilly out here too. It feels good. Fall has become my new favorite time of year. All right, banana trees. Not the happiest things in the world at the moment. But they're not really bad either. You think 38 degrees, but we have a couple of pups down here. I think I'll probably just dig those out, put them in the greenhouse, and see how they grow. My husband came out here last week and trimmed down all of the rows of Sharons. They were hitting the windows, so we had to trim them down. Of course, he tried. They're not even, and that's going to bother me. But of course, we still need to power wash the back of the house. Actually, the whole house needs power washing. And never got around to finishing that tree. What happens when you need help? Now let's go inside here. Let's see. Candy cane peppers are still looking good. Let me flip this around. I do plan on taking these and pulling them up and trim them back and put them away and let them keep growing. Especially one of them. Probably just do both. Because I don't want to lose these. I really like this type. Okay, here's the nice one. It's a little. Must be getting low in nutrients. Time for some super juice. And of course my big bell peppers. They're growing nice. And let's see what else we got. I've got my comfrey growing over here. And those seeds from that do grow. I was told they don't grow, but they do. My tomatoes have been getting attacked. Birds have been coming out here. Look at that. It's awful. Yeah, the garden's not much to look at these days. But yeah, here's my blue pea. Let me come around. I got a duck underneath the tomato trellis. That's why I gotta change so many things. Yeah, it looks like it got a little cold last night. These buds are not gonna have time to turn into seeds. So there's still tiny little ones inside. They're not big enough. It takes a while for them to mature and turn into full-on blue pea seeds. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna get seeds from that. I'm so grateful that Miss Linda sent me some. But I do have another flower to pick. Yep, so I have 2 tiny little vines growing here. Took them forever to take off. So, yeah, just let them grow over here next to the tomato trellis. Let's go over here and we have, oh, well, check it out. That's the first one that's done. I went ahead and I chopped most of this down because it wasn't producing anything. But since I chopped it, all of a sudden I've got all of these females. Now these are posted I think to be the purple ground cherries. I think the other ones are green. Ooh, look at the size of this one. That's nice. So it just took some pruning to get it to do something. Well, this is my first year doing the ground cherries, so I didn't know exactly what to expect. But this is all about gardening, right? Learn the hard way, learn the easy way. However it goes. I think my Cherokee tomato has seen its last harvest. So I might take that top piece way up there. This thing's about 15 foot, at least 15 foot tall. This old archway here has really done its job. And let's see, this was a random one. Yeah, this was look at that end rut. I don't know how this Jersey Devil fingers got over here. But I propped it up. Hopefully it was going to do something. But at least I know I can take the ends because, you know, they're going to just keep growing. I think I'm just going to root some of these and put them in the greenhouse and go blow them a kiss and say good luck. But the Cherokee tomato is definitely going to be cut and taken back inside. I do not want to lose that one. And let's see. Ooh, looky, looky. Leaves are coming in really good. Oh my God, I'm still seeing harlequins. Jeez. Can't seem to win. Yeah, the black turnips are coming in really well. Finally. I'm just going to let these keep growing. And I will just start harvesting the leaves. Make me some greens. Yum yums. My husband likes it when I do the greens. Got something eating on them. It's got to be the harlequins, I think. Ooh, there you are. Ooh, get over there. Things are so fragile. But let me see here. Yep, it's getting a bulb to it. See if we can see in here. Yeah, it's getting a bulb. I don't know how long it takes because I'm new with this. But yeah, I've got several. They didn't do well this entire summer, but now they're looking great. Go figure. My Brussels sprouts have slowed down for about a month, and now all of a sudden they're coming back. They're starting to look better. Oh, we got attacked by everything. Literally everything was attacking. Starting to get new leaves on top. That's good. But yeah, this one's growing really nice. And there's harlequins in there. Ah, no! They have been a serious challenge. These stupid beetles and these cabbage loopers. Thank goodness the cabbage loopers I think are done with. And let's see, here we have elephant garlic. There's supposed to be more in here. Oh, there it is. Oh, too bright. Hold on, let me adjust that. Okay, it's just really bright. But yeah, we have elephant garlic coming up. There's about 6 of them in here, but they'll come up. And hopefully next spring, early summer, I should have my own. This will be the first time I've ever been successful at doing garlic. Okay, over here. This is my celery. First time actually putting stuff. Oh, looks like a squirrel's been in here. And I know why too. I had accidentally turned my Sonic. It was turned the wrong way when I came out here. Maybe squirrels are figuring that out too. That was what I grew the sweet potatoes in. Will not be doing that again. And here we have my walking onions. The purple walking Egyptian onions. They're really neat looking. And then I also have in here some mulberry cuttings. So once they're rooted, they're going to be cleaned up and then placed in small pots. And I will see about anybody local who would like some mulberry cuttings. So maybe I'd have to charge for shipping, but I think I can handle handing some of these out. If I need to ship them, you'd have to pay for your own shipping. And I do have a Cash App for that. Yeah, this is my experimental for peanuts. So as soon as the weather gets a little rougher, I'm going to pull these out, and then we'll do these live too. We'll see how many peanuts are on it. Out of curiosity, let's do that right here. What do we got? Yay! There's a peanut. See, it grows on that little stem. Okay, so I got peanuts. So take one peanut and turn it into mini, right? Oh, I can feel there's more. Let me leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. Let's let them ripen up better. Let's see. Other than everything being a hot mess, let's see. We've got more onions over here. And with the Jersey Devil tomatoes. So these containers I've noticed are really good for onions. Okay, they're really good for onions, but not good for much else. I mean, I haven't needed to water for a few days because we had a great rain. I mean, it was a lot of rain. But yeah, these tomatoes, very spindly. They don't do well in these containers. Not here anyways. Let's see, I don't think this tomato plant survived at all. I did everything I could. This was a dark prince. Well, the dark prince didn't make it. Yeah, that's dead. And as you can see, I have tons of basil. Tons and tons of basil. Now these I'm going to be putting inside the greenhouse. Looks like we got something going on with the leaves. These are banana peppers down in here. I didn't get a lot. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Okay, here we have experimental. Let's see, these are, what was it? Oh no, my label's faded. Can't see what it says. Well, it's a fruit. It's a citrus tree. Looks like that one didn't make it, but this one did. So yeah, I grew those from seeds. You know, me and my experiments. Always got some crazy stuff going on. Another random ground cherry. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. I already cleaned out all the old Russian kale that I had grown in here for, I'd say, 28 months. I had that kale growing for 28 months. Yes, that's a long time. And here's my little baby persimmon. I grew these from seeds from last year. I just shoved them in here to see what would happen. So now I've got to dig these out. I've got 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 out of 6 came up. So now I can transplant these now that it falls here and get those moved. All this here is lemon basil, just a little bit of what I have. But look what I did with my seeds from my Russian kale. I am starting all over again. Look at that. Yep. And those will continue to grow throughout the winter. They'll be fine if they just get a little more height to them. Because see this old shower door right there? It's an old shower door. I put it right over the top. And it keeps going. So yeah, I've got red Russian kale growing pretty much everywhere in here. And this one is the only surviving broccoli. So yeah. Oh, who's the one? I'm sorry, I didn't see any of y'all's chats pop up. I don't know why. Let me see, what did I miss? Fig leaves can be used in teas. Duval City girl, hey. Gamer bro, I am so glad. Welcome. Good to see you come in here. It was good to see you online today. It's the first time us meeting, so welcome. I'm glad you showed up. Growing with Hudson, when what drops off, it's ready. The ground cherries? Is that why it's called ground cherry? Is that what you were talking about? Has to be. I think that's the only one we were talking about that I wasn't sure when it was ready. But yeah, it's definitely been an interesting growing season for me. I gotta start closing everything up on the greenhouse, keep the temperatures up. And then on the inside, I'm gonna have to do bamboo on the inside and go straight across and do 2 rows. I gotta stop the snow that's coming this year from collapsing my greenhouse. So now let's do a little surprise for myself. I forgot I did this. Who knows what this is? It's tropical. I know y'all know what this is. I wasn't sure what they were gonna do, but I dropped the seeds out here. Do y'all know what these are? I was like, let's just see what happens. And then I forgot, and just the corn was growing here. Looks like I got a couple on this side. Yeah, how interesting. Those are papayas. Yeah, I really haven't been out here that much, other than cleaning out some of the beds and trying to get things done. And oh, I just found something. Looks like we had a late butterfly. Get that off of there. Yep, swallowtail eggs. I hate to do that, but I had to do what I had to do. I lost almost all of my coffee plants except for one because okay, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to put them in bigger pots. The one I put in the bigger pot did make it, and it's growing well, and it's back in the house. I'm not risking it in the greenhouse. So yeah. Is there anything else I can think of? Oh, there is one more. All right. I think I'd better bag up that pampas grass seed, huh? Thing's been growing back here for years. Husband keeps trying to get rid of it. Ha, not gonna happen. Okay. Yummy pineapple sage. Good stuff. I like that in my teas. And here is my Goji Berry, which has to go back in the house. Look at those beautiful little flowers. I love the purple flowers that grow on these. Aren't they cute? Let's see if I can get it to... Oop, come here. Yep, so every flower will become a fruit. And here's one. My sweet little Goji Berry. That one looks ready to eat. But I don't like the way they taste fresh off of here, so what I'm going to be doing is just gathering what I can, and they go in the dehydrator. Oh no, I just dropped it. Where'd it go? Really? Oh, there you are. It went in the leaves. I got it. Boy, that thing is juicy too. Get off of there. So yeah, my Goji berries. These are so easy to grow. It is just ridiculous. So maybe next year I'll put some in the ground and see how they do for winter time. Oh, there's another one. Right down at the bottom. Let me get that. There we go. I try to get to them before the birds do. They have been wiping me out this year. I must have dropped another small one. So I know I had 4 in my hand already. Now I've got 4 again. That makes no sense. Anyways, do you see the culprit? Look at that. Right there. Right there. Do you see it? I'll have to come back out here and dispatch. Send it away. Stupid caterpillars. I'll just take it and throw it back in the woods. I'm not going to destroy it. They still make beautiful little creatures. Okay, that's the update on this. We're getting there. It's a slow process. Physical therapy's been doing good. Puppies are good. Husband is good. So, yeah. I'm just going to let all these seeds go back into the pot. Malabar spinach. I'll just leave that in the greenhouse when I move it out there. In there. And the seeds will just stratify and become what they are. Let's see, do a quick walk around. No, I don't think there's really anything else. Because, you know, the blueberry bushes and cherry tree over there. But they're not doing anything special. So, yeah, I know. I look like I'm ready to go to war today. Well, technically I am at war every single day with my own stuff. And let me close the gate. Don't want no critters going in there. Except for them crazy birds. Make for sure I turn that properly to keep the critters out. I like to turn it because it irritates my ears. So that's only while I'm in there. Hi, Star. Hi, Velvet. TT, get down. Yeah, that is my plum tree. Isn't that crazy? All right. Oopsie daisy. All right, come on, you guys. All right, we're going in. Let's go see some puppies. And then we're going to get off of here because I'm at 42 minutes. I know, little mama. You're such a good girl. All right, we put these goji berries in the house. Pardon me. Oh, it smells like beans and ham hocks in here. Oh, it smells so good. All right, now let's go in here and see the baby. I know, all these close-ups. No, not yet. All right. Lights on. Ooh, bright lights. Okay. I see the babies. Yep, time to switch the blankie again. I can't get that paint out, so I'm going to have to put some peroxide on it. There they are. There's my boys. Hey, buddies. So little dude opened one eye today. Was it him? Let me see. No, not him. Which one was it? Hi, fellas. Puppy pandemonium. Where you going? Which puppy was it? It was one of the smallest ones. I think it was this one. Yep. Come here, you little wiggle worm. They are growing, aren't they? Look at that. He's got one eye half open. Hey, boys. Here's my little fellas. What are you doing? You smell goji berries? Yeah, he's got that one eye open. But yeah, they're getting ready to be moved over to the living room and out of our bedroom. Once all their eyes are open, they can go to the living room and get introduced to the rest of the family. My goodness, what? Oh, I see you want to open yours too, don't you? There's little Mike. Right here, that's little Mike. Let's see. I renamed this one a little bit, changed it up from, changed it over to Dusty. Because he is Dusty. Oh my goodness, you're gonna sing? Okay. He loves to do that when he gets in my hand. It's like, he just cries. He's like, pick me up. They love to climb in my hand. Oh, cuties. My cuties. Hi, Sonny. Isn't Sonny cute? He'll be opening his eyes next. But yeah, the tiny ones definitely open their eyes first. So that means he's the smallest. Come here, little bud. Here, stand right here. Look at that. His eyes is opening. Alrighty. So that's all. I am sweating my patooties off. After being outside, it's hot in here. So, alrighty. So that's basically all I got for today. I need my fan. Oh, thank goodness. Fans are great. All right. So does anyone have any questions today, or? Because we're at 46 minutes, and I think I tried to throw in a lot of things all at once. I know I went random, but I had a lot on my mind. I still got a lot on my mind. Still trying to, get through my physical therapy. I gotta get off of here and then get my workout done. And then back out to the greenhouse and start moving stuff again. I got a lot to do. Yeah, the whole greenhouse is gonna get that whole bubble scenario. Oh, this fan feels so good. It's just so good. It's an old fan. I've had that thing for years. I think it's about ready to kick out on me. Well, I am happy for all of y'all that, that came in and said hello. And the nanny dog. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Yeah, that's the little puppy cries that I hear throughout the night. So I'm finally starting to get some sleep again. They're starting to sleep better. But once they go to the living room, I'll definitely start getting some sleep. Yeah, just ignore my mess. This whole room's getting a makeover. Are you all up to doing Meatless Monday tomorrow night? Because I am. We do Meatless about 3-4 nights a week. Getting their bodies just low. So, Gamer Bro, are you still here? So I guess okay. I was doing and how busy I've actually been. Am I organized? No. I am so not organized. But I get things done. Slow process, but I'm getting things done. Doing my physical therapy twice a week at the therapist, and I'm home and I'm here. I work out pretty much every day now. I am definitely improved strength and my mobility. My ribs are feeling a lot better since the numbing procedure. Crazy puppies. But yeah. So So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go because I know that there's several other lives coming up. I just, wanted to give some shout outs to Miss Linda over at the New Orleans Gardener. Thank you for the seeds. You saved my butt in trying to find some more. And I really appreciate it. And you knew for being a new supporter. I appreciate you. I really do. And it's my birthday month, and I am going to be placing my Cash App and my Amazon preppers wish list. I really don't want to get anything for my birthday that's not usable for if things happen. I want to make for sure that I have pretty much everything needed for anybody who would be needing my help or our help here at this house. So my wish list is to get the prepping items that's needed to continue doing what we're doing. There's a lot more to that than just for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Like I said, if you would like to help support, I will post my Cash App and my Amazon wish list onto a pinned post and comments. So, alright, I love you guys. I really appreciate you all coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, if you could do that pleasure and subscribe to me, I really appreciate it. And everyone have a beautiful week. And I will see some of you guys in the YouTube streets. Don't forget, tickle that notification bell. Love you. Blessings to everyone. Have a great day.